So let's talk surrender and goals, because a lot of times people read books like these and go, okay, well, am I just supposed to do nothing and magical things are supposed to happen? And the answer is no. Um, there's a common misconception here. And so what surrender really is more about is more about a lack of attachment to outcomes and to things. And so our jobs is to do the best that we can in whatever we are doing that authentically we want to do as humans. And as the world happens and reality happens and things go our way and things don't, we become okay with it. And this is why the attachment concept is so powerful in Buddhism, because it kind of characterizes appropriately this idea of being okay with something not going your way. If we're not attached to something, then we're not fighting when it doesn't go our way. And so I kind of struggled for a long time, where I read, I started on the spiritual path and I got in this apathetic phase where it's kind of like, does this even matter? Should I just surrender to everything and just allow things to be? And this is a very common phase that one goes through. And what I would say to you is, first off, it's okay that you're going through that. It's something that is very common. I went through it for a long period of time. And I know many other people with serious jobs, families, who went through the same thing. So first off, surrender to the fact that you're going through that. And start to realize that couldn't be a necessary part of the process, maybe, of learning to surrender for you. But that doesn't mean that we're destined to be apathetic and not try in life. In fact, it's quite the opposite. And that all you can do at this phase of your evolution is to put your best foot forward, try your best, and to increasingly learn to be okay and accepting of reality it is. And to learn from reality, which is there to guide you in your evolution and expansion of consciousness, not to guide you to getting all the things the ego wants, which is really kind of that earlier phase of evolution that a lot of us found ourselves in before we started to move into this more expansive spiritual domain that I'm talking about now. And I think one thing that came up for me a lot, especially with certain situations, like I was sick for a long time, and my teacher would be like, "Can you accept and surrender to being sick?" And I would. And after like a year of being sick, I was like, this fucking sucks. Like, I don't want to be just a sick person the rest of my life. And I think a key distinction is that you're not surrendering to like a destiny. What you're surrendering to and letting go of and accepting only needs to last 30 seconds. Because what's actually bothering you is not the scenario itself, it's the thoughts and the meaning that you are associating with that. So in 30 seconds or less, you probably can accept any thought. That's all you need to do. Accept the thought or emotion. You're not accepting a destiny of being sick or whatever it is. You're just accepting with the activity, the voice inside of your head. And with that recognition and knowledge, you can kind of move out of that phase a lot quicker. And so, two very important distinctions, common misconceptions, and imperatives as we go deeper on this path of becoming one with life, becoming one with reality.